Welcome, Hoarders. Today we're going to be playing some more Gran Turismo 5. Last time we did the Japanese 90s challenge over here. Okay. Some France championship. I don't know what's Tous mean. Because obviously the last word's championship. A race event exclusively for cars from France. Okay. That's basically it. It's going to be like France. Yep. It's exactly that. I don't know of that many French cars. I thought Peugeot was from the UK, but I guess not. Let's see. I have to have at least one French car. Okay, I have 3. The Bugatti Veyron is French. Oh. I would feel somewhat guilty for using this, to be completely honest. Let's do what we always do. Do typical opponent. Find like about the average horsepower. 221. Okay, so about 200 horsepower. What? That has 242 horsepower. I don't think that this can be fixed up anymore. And I didn't think Citroen was French either, but I guess it is. Tuning. See, I don't even have the money to max this out. So, I guess I'm gonna have to go with the Renault Sport, because there is no way I'm using the Bugatti Veyron for a race like this. Because that's cheating. Let's change to this. Mana. Let's see what we have for tuning, actually. I don't think I have. Oh, well. What's the power limiter set at? Okay, 100. I assume that. So it's not like asleep or anything. This thing is mostly stock. Actually, I think it's full stock. Okay, so it's full stock at what? 242 horsepower. So that's like 20 horsepower more than the quickest car. Okay, let's see what we can get with this bad boy. I think this is probably what I used on this before. It had to have either been this or the Bugatti. Zip, zippity doo. Okay, we're not that much quicker than the other cars. It's probably because it's the stock transmission. But I know one thing, that I am more than they are. Not afraid to wreck. This is not going to be a good race. Come on, get back on the freaking pavement. We'll still win. It's what? Shit. It's 1 lap. Okay, I can't be too courageous. There's no way that... Oh god, there's no way that this has some shit tires. I can say that. They have to be sport, or I don't know what else they could be. They've got to be either sport or just stock, like regular street tires, because they slide way too much. That's why that turn was so bad. You could probably actually hear my controller clicking back and forth like as hard as I could to prevent from wrecking on that one turn. Going way out to the right. Wow, that blue guy's being a cunt. So is that yellow one. And you're my brake. Yes, I did use the Bugatti on this the first time. I know I did. Because that turn right back there, after you go through that, you could rip on this straight stretch. Okay, so I kind of cheated the first time I ever did this. But we're not much right now. With 20 horsepower is actually not that much. Like, I'm not going to kill these people. If I had the Bugatti, I'd already have lapped them. Even though it's a one-lap race. You know, sometimes, you bitch. Sometimes it is helpful to have the racing lines on. Like right now, when I have tires that are somewhat unpredictable. Because if you take a turn too quick, you're going, that looks like a Volkswagen, but I know it's not. Because Volkswagen is German. Not French. What the fuck? French. What the fuck's French? I tried to say French, but with an accent. You bitch. You stupid bitch. No. This is so slow. And it needs an oil change. Go. Hey, I'd probably have like a couple more horsepower if I got an oil change. I don't really recall ever driving this though. Because really, it seems like it's quite a bit of a turd. I don't know how that car in front of me is doing what he's doing. 136 miles is quite respectable though. And this has got to be a 4-banger. I don't think it's 6-cylinder. This is pushing a car a little too far. This might be the first... No, this wouldn't be the first one I lose on video. How? How? I have 20 more horsepower than you at the very minimum. This has to be a heavy car. I know the transmission's not that good. And the gearing ratio seems pretty shitey. Needs to be lowered quite a bit. I don't think it has a fully customizable transmission on it. He's brave. Braver than me. I just lost. There's no way I'm catching up. Not after that. Went from 2nd to 12th. In 1 second. I'm gonna have to change the tires on this. I don't see any other way I can do this, because this is such a god-awful car. This is trying to kill me more than the Volkswagen Beetle. If you guys saw that video, that was quite fun. Why? Why do you do that? I did not do anything to provoke that wreck. I want to see what kind of tires this has. This is ridiculous. Honestly, I'm just going to start over right now and see what kind of tires this has, because there's no way I'm going to win this. It has to be close to being over anyhow. And it looks like it is right up here. Yeah. Might as well finish it, if it's only that far. Okay, we gotta see what tires this has. That is the first time, I think, ever that I finished a race last. At the absolute worst, I usually come in like 4th. At the worst. Soft comfort. I knew it was gonna be stock. When I said stonk, I meant comfort, by the way. Because that's usually, yeah, comfort and sport tires are usually the ones that you slip around with a lot. But the soft ones are a lot better than the hard tires. Because if you have hard tires, you're just sliding right off the road. But sports tires are definitely better than comfort. I'm probably going to have to go with soft sport. It's up my horsepower quite a bit, actually. Yeah. Spend like 0 money. Get more horsepowers. And blah 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 blah. We can also get more horsepower. I think I might have bought this car used. But I also feel like I got it after winning a race. I just noticed it. This is a 6-cylinder. It showed it before the race, like the name of the car. I did not know this was a V6. I thought it was a 4-cylinder. Yeah, we're catching up a little quicker than we were before. I think we got like another 20 horsepower, so we're pulling at least 40 more than them. Oh, a lot more sticky tires. A lot stickier. That's how I like... When I race in racing games, I like to be planted on the road. I know it gives you a lot more understeer for having sticky tires because you can't really swing the back end easily. But these tires are fairly sticky because I have the... I installed soft sport. So you're still able to drift if you try. It's a lot easier to hold than with the other car, or not the other car, with the comfort soft tire, or the soft comfort tires. Yeah. These ones are a much better step up. And plus we got a little more horsepower and performance points. But performance points really don't matter that much. It's just like, if you get more horsepower, you're going to get more performance points. It's like that no matter what. Like, if you lower it, you're probably going to get more performance points. Anything that obviously makes the car perform better. But it doesn't always mean... More horsepower means more performance points, but more performance points don't mean more horsepower. If that makes sense. You can get performance points without adding horsepower to a car. Like, more downforce will give you more for performance points, better steering. Sometimes if you put a camber on your wheels, that will add a little more performance point depending on what way you camber them. Chimichangas. Saved it. Almost lost it, and then saved it, and then lost it. But not too bad. The extra horsepower gives me a little more speed, too. Or a little more acceleration. How do you get your lights to come on? Not like that. Don't press square. Why did second gear pop up for me? Probably because of that. The earlier you can touch the road, the better. I'm gonna fucking cock block these pieces of shit. No, not. Doesn't matter anyhow. Once I hit the road, I was pretty much as far ahead as I was. Sorry if looking back annoys you guys. It's a habit that I have. I don't know why. Because I want to see how close they are. Because you can look at the map and see how far away they are. Or, what is wrong with me? I can't talk anymore at all. I do have wisdom teeth growing in. So that probably doesn't help. Or... are they wisdom teeth? The ones that grow way in the back that you're supposed to get pulled? Yeah, they're just growing in. They don't hurt. and they're coming in straight. I don't know why I'm talking about my teeth, but they're coming in like normal. But I have to kind of move my jaw more forward, which I think is making the way I talk a little bit different. It's kind of annoying. Oh, shaboop, shaboop, I poop. Yeet. I don't like being who I am right now. I just yeeted in a video. I've done it in several videos, but I don't like that. Ooh. Oh no. That is not how you drift. But if you're gonna try to pass, you're gonna push me first. That's all I can tell you. Wow, I can't believe I did that. That was some shit steering. The other thing I love is that when you look behind you, the racing line is gone. Fuck the rolls. I won, yay! Okay. Well, won that one. The last one we didn't. I actually should have came ahead a bit farther than what I did. But oh well. On to the next race. Let's see if we can win this bad boy. Hopefully first time. I know this track though, but it looks like we're doing it in reverse. AKA the correct way around. Because I just saw... Yeah, this is the correct way. I'm pretty sure. Because the way those, the pavement markings were for starting the race. Don't ever put it past me to use another car to help me slow down. I will do it every chance I get, and apparently, you know, that's probably another reason why this slides so easily. I think it has an open. The fuck's an open? An open diff lock in the back. How about you don't? Because you can see, like, if I turn a certain way, only one of the wheels makes smoke. Yeet. Quite a bit of turns. Oh, this is a 3-lapper. Well, it's a fairly small course too. The last race we did was almost 9 miles. It was like 8 something. And that was 1 lap. Come on. This thing does not like to go where you want it. You can tell, because if you watch some of the other videos, I can drive like good cars the way you're supposed to. This is not, like, it's deterring me from where I want to be. I mean, I'm not really trying to follow the race line, but that's where I'm going anyway. Eat it. Yeah, this has... Yeah. This is shifting at 7,000 RPMs. And yeet! I yeeted twice in one video. What is wrong with me? Once a race is allowed. That's the new rules. I almost yeeted again. This is a tough car to drive. I think it's more difficult since it has almost 300 horsepower. I think it's like 250 at this point, after me fixing it. Like doing a 40-mile-an-hour drift as I drive like absolute garbage. If you stomp on a pedal, it doesn't let you go where you want at all. And it's weird because it feels light and heavy at the same time. Like when you try to brake, it doesn't really brake. And it's probably honestly a light car, but with shitty brakes. That's where I'm willing to put my money. Because I'm pretty sure this is a mostly plastic car. Like the bumpers and side skirting, it's gotta be all plastic. Lap 3. I don't know how long we've been on lap 3, but I just noticed we are. I'm gonna try to take it easy around this corner. Be like the Eagles, take it easy. The band, not the fucking birds. I don't know, the birds probably take it easy. Go! And then we got the very sharp turn when we get up here. Like the teardrop. Boom, boom, into my heart. Jesus. It likes to rock back and forth too. Like, when you put the gas on, it doesn't really know where you want, or where it wants to go. Definitely doesn't know where I want to go. That's for sure. And it likes to slip out right when it changes gears too, which I really don't like. So if I'm just saying this, if I was to rate this car out of a 1 to 10, this is probably a 3. I do not like this car. But hey, it'll probably be the last time I use it. I'm probably going to end the video at that. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. And if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to watch one of my previous, next, and related videos, and don't forget to check out my other social medias in the description down below.